Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And here's Minnesota now. Fox outside. Towns down low. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Towns. Shot clock at 6. Back to Valanciunas. And Davis with the block.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Barnes. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. There's a screen for three. McCollum gets the three ball to go.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Now here's Fox. Here's Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Towns has got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Davis. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Towns.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to Valanciunas. Launches a three. Barnes with the rebound. Milwaukee in the lead.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons. We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Fox, following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Just 5 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. Out to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Minnesota calls timeout.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. And Fox, here we go. And that misses. That would have put him up. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Graham.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Count the basket. Davis has got 6.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone. And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Davis a screen to the inside. And finished off by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Kuminga. Offline with a 3. And here's Minnesota now, trailing by 2. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Towns. Davis with a rebound.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Up in time.
Really a complete defender. I mean, Towns able to do it in the paint and on the perimeter.
And so it... Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Here's Simmons. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
To the middle. Over to the left wing. Outside Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. And Davis slams it home.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
That one misses. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
And the basket by Bowen.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Simmons. Bowen with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Takes a three. Hits a three-pointer. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to Valanciunas. Three-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's McCollum. Outside Barnes. McCollum right side. The three is up. No good that time. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Valanciunas. The kick out to Simmons. Here's Marley. Jacks up a three. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
That's what Marley does. He makes deep shots. He's often looking for that three-point opportunity. Something you can't put a price tag on. The Minnesota Timberwolves gained last season. Playoff experience. Young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
Pass to Thomas. From outside the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
.114 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Bowen. He's got 6. Launches it. Out to McCollum. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Mathurin. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Towns on a screen. Here's Fox. He nails it, and we're tied.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Davis. Here's the three. Drops in the three. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Davis a screen. That'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Bucks on top, leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Timberwolves trail. and Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Here's Matherin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. On the wing, Davis. From about 19, another one falls for Milwaukee.
You know, unlike a lot of bigs, Davis doesn't have to operate inside. He's totally confident in his ability to do damage from the perimeter.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Davis for the rebound. And the Bucks with the possession here. 3-point lead. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Outside Kuminga. Davis down low. Davis a screen. Pass to Bowen. Here's Matherin. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
So both teams making some changes here. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Stolen by Jones. Fox outside. Pass to Valanciunas. This for the tie. He buries it from 3. Valanciunas has got 5.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Davis a screen. Here's Bowen. Clock at 6. Davis with it. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's McCollum. That's in there. Davis with the assist. He has 6.
Defensively, McCollum wins with anticipation. He just reads the floor so well.
Pass to Fox to the left side wing. The 3 from Valanciunas. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's McCollum. Count that bucket. McCollum's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Fox outside. To the left wing. Towns down low. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Well, that time Towns showing you that he has the physicality to beat the contact. Defense has to do a lot more than that to stop him.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Greg.
And McCollum has shown that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
And Minnesota calls time here. And so it's Milwaukee with it. McCollum with it. He's got 11. Pass to Kuminga. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Knocked loose. Pass to Bowen. Inside. Outside for Davis. 6 to shoot. They set a pick. It doesn't go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Buries it from 3. He has 6.
Hey, the moment Marley saw that pass coming his way, Thunder Dan was ready to rock and roll.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Towns up top. And it's powered home by Towns.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. It could go. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Milwaukee in the lead. Now McCollum. Pass to Kuminga. This one for 3. Rebound Minnesota.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Simmons with the bucket.
The interior game of Simmons is rock solid. When he gets a matchup he likes, he knows exactly how to exploit it.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
And Minnesota calls time here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Fox. Shot clock at 5. To the wing, right side. Here's Marley. 3-pointer off the mark. And here are the Bucks now. They lead by 1. Down low. It's stolen by Fox. Here's Marley. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Towns. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Jones. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. So it's Minnesota now. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
And here's McCollum. Outside Barnes. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Here's Milwaukee. It's a one-point game. To the inside. Here's Bowen. McCollum outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Davis. Nice D from Valanciunas. Minnesota with the ball. Fox right side. That's tipped. It's stolen by Barnes. .146 left in the fourth quarter. Doubled by Towns. Clock at 6. The shot. And Davis gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Here's Fox. Rejected by Barnes. The shot by Towns, no good. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. It's tipped. Oh, Fox with a steal. Jumps up, and it's Fox with the jam.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
Davis a screen. There's McCollum with the 3. Money from deep.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Here's Towns. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Barnes.
I don't think you can afford to hat Towns like you do other bigs because he's too good a free throw shooter, and he'll make you pay when he gets to the line.
And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Outside Kuminga. McCollum with it. McCollum draws the double. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Kuminga. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. "17 seconds left in the game. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here's Minnesota now. They trail by 3. Now Fox. It falls! And that one brings them within 1.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Fox.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through his defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They're trailing by 3. 1 second left to play in the fourth quarter. it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what.